doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Is the group together? That's the big question everyone wants to know. Is the group together?
Did you listen to the Hot Breakfast this morning? Here's what you missed.
So Polycup OT, yes, aka Fancy Fingers.
It's I.
You know only one glory. What do you say?
I don't say, I whisper.
So how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Is the group together? That's the big question everyone wants to know. Is the group together?
Very much together. So we are on a hiatus. As we,
for those who have never heard that
word before, hiatus means we're on a short break. This is just a short break. We've been together for 20 years actually, if you count high school, because 3 of us were in the same high school, apart from myself.
The rest were in Upper Hill.
Upper Hill, I was in Strathmore, the Strathmore. The Strathmore. So we just, we've been together, working together for all these years, and it just gets to a time when you feel you need to really explore your own self and, just take a break a bit. So we're just taking a break and then we'll be back.
That sounds like those conversations of we need to be a package. It's not you, it's me.
It's not you, it's me.
I don't need to find myself.
But we did it in a very healthy way. We even went to see a life coach, a therapist. So it's something that is built on a really good foundation.
Yes. And how long is the hiatus? Or have you guys given yourself a time?
Well, we haven't really put a time, but it won't be long, to be honest.
Yeah,
we already
missed 7 years maybe.
Seven kidogo. No, 7 is too much.
You said you already miss each other.
Already. We're so used to. We literally have lived together for half of the 15 years we've been together.
Or one house?
In the same house. Same house. So we see each other every day. We still talk to each other every day. Even now, because we're getting ready for our Soul Fest, which is in November. And we literally are rehearsing every day from morning. Like from here, I'm going to rehearsal until evening. So we're together every day.
I haven't seen you. Where's the envelope with our tickets?
Don't worry. Nowadays it's digital.
But you had said earlier
digital. You shall receive.
So let me ask you, whose idea was it for you to all live together when you are, still a band?
We are still a band.
No, I was in your younger years.
Yes. I mean, it just got to a point when we felt we needed to be aligned properly in our goals. And it was cheaper, first of all, to live together. But then also, we kind of, when you live together, you focus more. You're always together. You work together. We go to meetings together. We record together. So we have the same schedule, same timetable, from morning till evening, and it was just more efficient for us. I think that's what really helped us to get to where we are right now.
And your significant others were okay with that?
Yes, so none of us was married then. We're still young, so we're like, this is the time. If we don't do it now, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So, I mean, after 5 years, then people started getting really serious in their relationships, and, we just grew to now get into our own places and live separately.
15, 20 years later, I mean, I saw you guys was it in Europe? Were you in Europe before Canada, right? Where were you?
Yes, we were in America first, then Europe, then finished off in
Calgary.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Oh, they were all really amazing, to be honest. There was just this nice feeling in the air also, because I guess people see it as the last tour in a while. So the places were literally, I think 90% of the shows were sold out, and we did a total of altogether, I think around 30 shows.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, 30 different cities.
Yeah.
And they were all sold out. I think 27 of them were fully sold out. So that was a really good feeling. We're all also really happy and being tight and just loving each other.
And they know your songs. The audiences know your songs.
Oh yeah, full 100, every single lyric of every song.
Well, that must be the ladies. I'm even the dudes.
We're marinating for them, so
they have to just dance along.
They have to. Yeah, they know they will win. It's a win for them.
Let me ask you. You're one of the few people, in fact, if only the only ones who have managed to stay consistent and even do these tours. Because there's a lot of young people, but they don't know that you guys put in 100. Like I remember the first time I was working elsewhere when these guys were coming trying to push Akina Laziz. That was like 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know that there's a journey to get to this point where you'll be getting world tours.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Maybe talk to the young artists who wear shades at night thinking they're superstars.
Thinking they can see the future. It's, as you say, it's a journey, to be honest, and it's a journey. I think you also need to learn to love the journey, because that's what people forget. So you're always like concentrating on the destination when actually the journey is where the sweetness is, and you put in so much effort in it. And yeah, for us it still is a journey. It's not over yet, but it's been really like just toiling all the way, giving our all into the music, into the work, investing in the craft, of course both monetary but also just putting in the work, all these years, and it's really it shows.
Yeah.
There's no way it cannot show. Like,
absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, with such a title as Grammy Award winning. I mean, this is not easy. Yeah, this is something
that's recognition. Recognition. Yeah.
And there's some kids out there who think they can get this overnight.
Yeah, or they're entitled to. There are also some people feel like they're entitled to get, such kind of accolades, yet they don't put in the work. So music can be great.
Yeah, in front of a mic. Just
no names. Yeah, man.
We got this song with Indiari.
Yes.
We play that one?
Yeah.
What's it about?
The song is called Follow by Indiari. The song is about, what is it about? It's about love, and it's about telling your partner that you will follow them wherever they go. I didn't have the name then.
No, this is the group?
Yes.
You were Sauti Soul?
Yes, we were Sauti Soul.
Nice.
Sauti. We were Sauti first, before the soul came in. And one of my friends, lady friends, one day just walked in. I think I was playing a Justin Timberlake song. Then he just walked in and she was like, "Oh, fancy fingers." And yeah, that's how I opened my Facebook page, and it's stuck since then. So nice. that's the story.
Nice.
Nothing deep.
And guitar, you've been playing what since you were how old?
After high school, actually.
After
high school.
Not before?
No. After high school. Picked it up after high school in 2006. I used to love music a lot. I used to play a bit of keyboard. One of my best friends had like 2 keyboards. I used to steal one, have it in the house, put radio on and just, play along. Also, music was one of my favorite subjects in primary before it was taken out.
Yeah.
I think it's back now. I'm not sure.
CBC,
Yeah, CBC, it's back. Yeah, and so in high school I was I got put together a band, small band, for a competition in school. I wasn't playing guitar then, I was playing percussions and singing a bit. And then after that, after high school, I picked up the guitar in church, actually, because they were giving free lessons at All Saints Cathedral. So I found myself there and picked it up, and yeah, the rest is history. Yes.
How do the folks take it? Were they supportive? Like back in the day, 2006, everyone wanted their kids to be a doctor, a pilot, these
accountant.
Things.
Yeah,
or be like Jeff, because now it was either like Jeff or these other things.
That's true. Jeff is the SI unit. SI unit of success. No, they were supportive for sure. So my dad, in his like deep, he really wanted to be a guitarist. And then my grandfather, my mom's dad, was a guitarist. I never, unfortunately, got to meet him. He passed on, I think I was like 2 years old. I can't remember anything. But he was a touring guitarist. And I guess maybe it's in the blood. My elder sister, who's 5 years my senior, she picked up the bass when I was just finishing high school. So I saw me seeing my sister playing the bass, was like, oh, okay, I can pick up, the guitar. And then now my younger brother, who's exactly 5 years my junior, also picked up the guitar because
Mr. Otieno knows how to plan them.
I know, right? He's like, exactly 5 by the way. It's 555.
Nice.
Yeah, and my brother picked up the guitar, and he's also, an artist in his own right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever think you'd become such a global superstars?
Yes.
You did? You had that dream?
Yes,
wow.
yes. We really believed in ourselves, to be honest, from the beginning, and we kind of knew where we wanted to go. But you see, with achievements and success, it happens without you. Like, you can plan, but then, it can come later or earlier. Or some things just come that you never expect. So we saw that trajectory as we started out, and we knew that, you know, we were destined for greatness. The chemistry between us was like no other. We knew our music was also really good, and the reception also from people was really amazing. So we just put in the work, and we knew we could get to where we need to.
And when audiences see you performing, I mean, do they compare you to the Nigerians? I mean, you can't help but compare with the Burna Boys and the Whiz Kids and the Technos and.
Yeah, when it comes to performance, you mean on stage?
Yes.
With performance, I'd say we honestly, that's like our niche, because we started really playing instruments from way in the beginning of our careers. So performance is something that we put all our efforts, all our energies in, and we've learned to really hone the craft of performing on stage. So I'd say when it comes to performance, honestly, we are like above. Like if you compare it to all these Nigerian or other African acts, so we are probably above or even at par.
How old is the boy now?
He just turned 3 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is he musically inclined?
I don't know yet.
You haven't found him
happy birthday
in the kitchen with a sufuria and they're like, is that we're jamming by Bob Marley?
But he comes to the studio a lot when I'm in there in the house. So he always loves to hang out with me in the studio. Yeah. I have my album coming up called Love Language, which is a collaboration with female artists only across the continent. So that's why you have Karun. There's Show Me Love that just came out last week,
With Simi.
featuring Simi from South Africa.
Nice.
So it's just to really prime female artists in a very male-dominated industry across the world, actually, not just Africa. So I have that. Bien is also coming up with an album. Everyone just has their own project, but also as Sauti Soul, we are just finishing our album that will come out early next year. Yeah.
Beautiful. And Soulfest is November 2nd and 4th, right?
Yes, Soulfest November 2nd is the VIP show, which is already sold out, has been sold out for the past 1 month, I think. It's been sold out. But we're looking to add, maybe we could add a new date for VIP because there's so much like demand for it. And then the regular show is on the 4th, which is the Saturday after the VIP show.
At Uhuru Gardens.
At Uhuru Gardens, yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
What a better way to hang out than with our very own Polycarp Otieno,
a.k.a. Fancy Fingers, singing about Amanda Pressure.
Amanda Press.
Yeah,